Ceremonies were held in the devastated localities and on a national stage in Tokyo. The event, attended by Japan's Emperor and Empress, was broadcast nationally.
It is important not to forget the memories of this tragedy and pass them on to our descendants so that readiness for natural disasters is fostered and we can strive forward in building a safer country.
The Emperor's words were beamed into the public gymnasium here in the coastal town of Onagawa, one of the hardest hit by the tsunami. After the Emperor spoke at precisely the time on March 11, 2011, when the ground began shaking, a national signal alerted everyone across the country to remain silent for 1 minute. Then survivors in Onagawa offered flowers for family and friends they last saw 1 year ago. While a Buddhist priest chanted, survivors and passers-by took turns ringing a bell in Ishinomaki 19,184 times, the official number of dead and missing. The bell tolling was the idea of Singapore native Benjamin Loh, who lost his mother-in-law and house to the tsunami.
It's an event that hopefully helps to show that things are not forgotten, that March 11 is still very much in the memories of everyone, not just in Japan and I think to a large part of the world, but especially in this area.
Throughout the area, there are staggering reminders of the tsunami's power. Multi-story buildings still lie on their sides. Other large objects were carried hundreds of meters and have yet to be moved. Vacant expanses have replaced entire shopping districts and residential neighborhoods.
One of the biggest challenges facing northeastern Japan is what to do with these accumulating mountains of debris and rubble from the earthquake and tsunami, known as gareki.
Authorities estimate there will eventually be 2.2 million tons of gareki, everything from smashed vehicles to piles and piles of clothing. Yet something else to worry about are the frequent aftershocks continuing to rattle the region, forcing jittery survivors to relive that awful day. And many seismologists are warning that the Tokyo metropolitan area to the south is overdue for a magnitude 7 earthquake, one that could also unleash another killer tsunami, prompting similar misery for a country still grappling with one of its worst ever disasters. Steve Herman, VOA News, Onagawa, Japan.